Hello and welcome.
Good morning, good welcome from sunny Tenerife. That was a rubbish intro. Can we start again?
Nope.
No.
So I just did a runner. I didn't do a runner.
No, you didn't.
We just had a Coke each and I didn't have any change for a tip. So I had to say, I'm very sorry I couldn't leave you a tip. I haven't got any change. And she looked at me, she went, I'm only joking.
They were lovely girls at that restaurant. So it's the first restaurant it's the pizzeria place just as you're coming off the harbour here.
Yeah,
out
nice.
Of the port.
Right, so
Yeah.
we might have another back alley or two to show you here from Los Cristianos.
Not
which
100% sure yet.
we're not sure.
Yeah.
Check out yesterday's video if you want to see us looking around all that area.
We had a fun day. I really enjoyed today.
That was our favourite place
So far.
beach place so far.
Town-wise, yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Loving the fake window here.
It must light up or something. Look, it's all plugged in up the top. That's so cute.
Even the sign's cool. Rico's Restaurant, it's like Flintstones font.
Just saying to Dan, the casinos seem to be a big thing over here. We're actually seeing quite a lot of these, even the smallest of towns we've been to.
Because nobody likes to gamble more than a Spanish. You've heard of Spanish lottery, the queue up for miles, remember?
Gosh, yeah.
They love it. So yeah, I think they are pretty big gamblers over here. And if you support Spain and just put all your money on Spain every time, there's a good chance you're going to win. It's a huge pizza oven here.
It's all lit up inside, isn't it? All flamed up.
Yeah, all ready to go. You know, there ain't many places in England you can go and get a proper pizza. They're all not done like that, are they?
No, not stone baked, so to say, yeah. Home.
There's not many places do that.
Yeah.
And they should, because that's how they're meant to be eaten.
That's how I prefer them. So when we had our homemade pizza oven, giving it away now, mind, we loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Couldn't get enough of them.
Yeah, they were beautiful. Loving the Mexican restaurant. Check out.
Arriba.
Arriba, arriba, andere, andere.
Got some cool artwork. Okay. No one's in there, look.
He's painting a tree. This tree in front of us here.
Actually,
Do you think he'll hold his brush stroke just for 1 second while we rush in front of it? Because it is a beautiful tree. See why he's painting it?
You'll get me on the painting walking like that.
Yeah, there you go. He painted that. It's taken him all day, probably a week. I've just done it with one swoop of my camera.
I smell something lush.
Now, is that our car park?
That's our car park.
Right, I think we need to cross the road and see if there's anything at the other side.
Well, these are walking up and down.
Exactly.
It makes me wonder.
People are walking over there, Mazzy. I think there's another beach over that way.
Should we go this way then?
Yeah, follow the crowd. I won't mention that on camera, Mazzy. I won't make you look silly. Because I'm kind like that.
I've got too much heat today.
Just noticed you could have a meal on a boat here
Oh, wow.
in this restaurant. It's nice.
That's actually quite cool. I could do that one because it's not moving.
Oh, I have to tell them, Mazzy. I have to. I have to. I says, excursions? Jesus, Mazzy. She says, yeah, but that's not how you spell Jesus, is it? I'm sorry.
It's all capital, so maybe it looks different.
I'm sorry.
So a little fact, actually. I'll tell you a little fact, actually. I can see loads of shops and stuff. When I came to Tenerife 24 years ago, we actually came over to see our two friends. They're gay couple. One of them was called Jesus. But his real name in Spanish, you see, was Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, however you say it, we just said Jesus, and then his real name was Jesus.
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it, Jesus.
Well, that's why I wondered whether that's... So that's spelled the same?
Yes, it's still spelt the same. It's just said differently over here. This is a nice mural. Dolphins on the other side, so we're underneath what looks like a road, main road. But we saw a lot of people walking up here, so let's go check it out. Such a random little area.
It's actually so sweet.
So you've got a few shops here. and then we're going under a tunnel. Wow, to another beach. There is another beach, Mazzy.
There is another beach. What's
So,
up here?
hopefully there's more shops and things to look around.
Okay.
And I'd just like to say to everybody, I'd like to apologise to anyone I've not yet offended. Please be patient, I'll get to you shortly. Or, I'd also like to say, I'm not arguing, I'm explaining why I'm right. Any of these are perfect for me. Whoa! I feel like I'm on a Jesus excursion now, Mazzy, going to heaven.
These are good.
These are quite spooky but fantastic. Look at them.
Watercolours, aren't they?
Very nice.
Yeah. Some kids tried to copy up there. They're actually quite like that.
And on this side, what have we got? Oh, another big one. Oh, you can't see very well because of the sun, but two massive parakeets.
So hold on, there must have been a way of walking around here then.
Yeah, when we got out of the car, I said, should we cross the road here? But then we ended up going the other way.
Oh, I see.
So there is an all... Let's go down here a minute. So there's an all new side to it here. So if you were to follow this around, you would eventually get to Las Americas.
Oh wow, it's busy, isn't it?
God, all these sunbeds are just full. It's rammed.
These art. Well, it's not artwork, but pictures of it. Oh, it might be art.
We denounce Western silence in the face of the massacre of the civilian population in Gaza. Not interested.
Nice pictures though.
We're not getting political. So Los Cristianos, the other side. This side, it looks like it's Playa de las Vistas, which is...
Playa Las Vistas.
If it says Playa Las, that means the beach of the beach.
Oh, right. They fly up and down here on them sometimes, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure if there is much up here, Mazzy, to be honest.
Absolutely round. This beach is like curved all the way round. You can tell it's packed.
Yeah, so where's
all
the
way
shops?
round.
I'm not seeing many shops on this side.
Well, we've not got there yet. have
We'll
we?
give it 100 metres or so, see what's happening. This is unusual. Like a big cave in the wall there. And it's real, I'd guess. That'd be a nice place to rent, wouldn't it?
I do advise anyone though, if you are coming somewhere like this, hire a car. It's so worth it, isn't it? To go and explore everywhere else than what's just on your doorstep.
If we hadn't have hired a car, we'd have been very disappointed with this holiday,
Yeah.
with where we're stuck. There's
Yeah.
not too much around.
We're up in the mountains, you see, basically.
We're not.
So-
We're not.
Well, kinda. No, kinda. We're in between, aren't we? The mountains and here, but no, it's really sort of turned our holiday round, hasn't it? Having a car.
Yeah, we've been to some
Definitely
good
worth it.
places, and now I can honestly say I've seen the majority, not majority, but a
You've
large
got a good
section of
feel.
Tenerife now.
Yeah, you've got a good feel for the place now, haven't you?
Yeah, this side is definitely a lot. Well, it was very relaxed on the other side, but there were a lot of people. Here, it's either you're on the beach and there's hundreds and hundreds of them, or restaurants. Some nice looking restaurants up here.
I'm getting the feeling that they prefer this side, whereas I prefer that side.
For sunbathing, I think I'd prefer
Yeah,
this side. It's very
sunbathing.
quiet.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
By the way, we've got nice golden sands here. And a little fact for you, it's all imported.
Is it?
Yep,
No, is it really?
all imported. You think how many trillions of tons of sand they must have imported to fill all the beaches?
Is it really then?
Yeah, because all the island would be black sand.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with the black sand.
It's mucky. It's just muck, innit?
No, it's not.
I can see why they spent billions getting proper sand in.
Here, look, you've got your fish spa. Look, get your feet in your boat.
No, don't agree with that.
I've actually had that done. Now, who was it then told us? I think it
JP.
was Sammy, yeah. She was then telling us they tried stopping this.
Because they started using a different kind of fish, which actually had minute little teeth, and it was biting into people and actually infecting them.
But no, it was passing on the diseases from one foot to another. I've actually had that done, but it was in a very clean place. So, but yeah, just be warned.
I was thinking of taking us here. It's the pyramids. Pyramids in Tenerife. Thought it might be quite interesting.
It still might be something we might end up doing.
We might do it. Would you like us to do that? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, just looking for things different to what other people are showing you from Tenerife, and thought that might be one of them.
Just having a little sit down, just taking it in for a minute. We've established it doesn't look like there's quite much more else, and then it just comes to a massive shopping centre at the end there, the orange building. So I'm not sure if we both really want to go shopping today, do we?
Definitely not.
So we're just going to sit here and have a discussion. Maybe we'll head back. I don't know what to do now.
Well, we were planning on eating out today,
yes.
But we've just had a Coke and now none of us are very
hungry. Yeah.
I'm thinking we should save it for another day. And
oh, going to regret it though, aren't we?
Maybe aim for going out tonight, I don't know.
Could do.
For as dinner at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, could do. Yeah. Come on, get yourself a decent pair of glasses.
I am not getting any Ray-Bans. I told you I needed some decent glasses, and then I found these in that shop in airport.
Yeah, but they're not protecting your eyes.
Of course they are.
They're not.
They are, I can see. They're doing just the job I need them to do, Mazzy. I don't need Ray-Bans. I've had some Ray-Bans anyway.
They weren't real Ray-Bans.
Excuse
they got them
me?
off the Looky Looky in Spain years ago.
I have had some proper Ray-Bans. I got them in America. And I lost them.
Oh.
Within a week of having them because I really didn't care about them.
Everything you do.
I've never seen sunglasses as an important part of my life.
You're lucky you ain't lost me yet.
It's time. The ship's just going out there, the ferry. Don't know where it's going to though. A very popular, strange looking restaurant bar there right on the end.
It's very tiki, isn't it?
Tiki bar type thing, yeah. So you've got your Los Cristianos, your whatever I called it over there, Las Vistas, and it's just there on its own. Very nice. Right, I think we're going to call it a day.
Yeah.
We're getting very hot now. We were going to have something to eat, but we're not now. But we've enjoyed ourselves, haven't we? We might even come back here.
I'd like to actually definitely come back here, yeah. Right, we got to cross here.
Yes.
Right, hold me hand in.
All these are queuing to get in. So we were lucky to get parked by the look of it. So there was actually a man on there and I've paid for it. I didn't have any change, so I was a bit worried about that, but got parked anyway for €3.03. Bargain.
Strange odd number, innit? Here's the Siam Park. And that was the Siam shopping centre down there as well. We made a wrong turn, so that's how we came across
There's
that.
no iron way.
Exactly, yeah. What'd you say?
I took a wrong turn. I was following a car.
Actually, you were busy talking. You were trying to explain to me that you've been saying that place wrong.
Oh, I dare you.
Yeah.
I've been saying it as Adesia. Adesia. It's a day. I don't think they pronounce the J's over here, which is why I knew I was saying it wrong in the first place.
Never mind. Can't always get them correct, can you? You tried. That's the main thing. Right, just round on this roundabout and try and get back on the main road again.
So I just wanted to point this out because it's very confusing on roundabouts over here. We're turning right here. So if this was Britain, you would be on the inside lane to turn right. But here, they all stay in the outside lane and just go all the way around in the outside lane.
Exit the roundabout.
So you've got to be careful, because if you do what we do in England, you'd be cutting across here and into traffic, you know what I mean? Did I explain that?
Well, you get it, and that's why
46 for 6 kilometres.
that's why Dan's such a good driver over here. I'm going to be honest, the roundabouts, oh, there goes my phone. The roundabouts here actually confuse me. So yeah, but something to be aware of. If you know what Dan's talking about, then
Stay in the outside lane when you're turning right, or when you're going all the way around the roundabout.
All parked up.
Yeah.
We've made an executive decision. We're going to take a walk down to the, I
John.
want to call it the English bar. It's Lineker's, isn't it? Lineker's, is it?
Players.
Oh, Players.
They're legends. Son.
Legends. Both of us are wrong. So we're going to go as far as there. More than likely eat there as well. And if we don't eat there, then on the way back up, we've also then got the pizza place where we went to the other night. So
let's go see John.
yeah, we're not going to bother going into the hotel. We're just parking up and heading straight down. And I've got to try and get my little pot of sand while I'm down there as well.
God.
I ain't going home without no souvenir from here. I'll tell you that now. We'll be back. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yay! So we've arrived. I managed to get to the little tit for tat shops first. So my first little item is a Tenerife lighter. I do like to buy a lighter no matter where we go. And this is the trinket I'm talking about. A little bit of sand in a bottle, look.
It's a jar of muck.
But I do have to go home and try and knock that magnet off on the back, because I want to just wrap it up from my dangly bits, you know. Anyway, we've got drinks ordered, got the menu. We're just going to chill out for a little bit, aren't we? You're knackered now.
Can you remember we were talking about the coffee ashtray?
And I said it was like remnants of coffee, because it did smell like coffee.
Yeah, and I said it looked a bit like soil, and we didn't know if it was supposed to have a plant in it. It was supposed to be an ashtray. It was where you put your coffee in when you'd had a coffee filtered thing.
To be fair though, you had said that day it's to do with getting rid of the flies. And I said no.
I thought, just as it was, it might be to the smell of coffee they might not like, but we found out.
Yeah. Oops, be careful.
Here's one we did earlier.
Here's one we done earlier.
They literally set fire to it and it smokes all over and the flies stop coming.
So it is a fly deterrent, but it is old coffee granules. Yeah. She did offer to light it for us just now.
I've never seen one of them.
No.
So when we have a meal, we might have one of them lit.
Later, yeah. We are so indecisive because
I picked what I would have in within 10 seconds.
For us, it's still a little bit early, and they've got so much on here that sounds absolutely lovely. Don't get me wrong, I'm not after a massive meal, but I wanted something tasty.
Picked mine, chili con carne.
Yeah, Dan's gone for the Legends chili con carne. We haven't ordered yet. That comes with rice. I think we're going to order a side of fries anyway, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And I'm indecisive. I keep going in between a jacket potato, panini, cheese and ham panini or toasty. Or what I have been saying to Dan is that, because the bacon looks nice here and it does smell good, just egg and bacon on toast or in a panini.
You know, if you go back down to the menu, look, you can have white bread, brown bread, sandwiches, toasted baguettes, croissants, paninis, wraps, and then you can pick all these fillings.
Yeah.
And there still isn't what Mazzy wants.
No.
She wants egg and bacon in a panini.
Or toast, or on toast. But I only want one egg and 2 bacons.
But what we have noticed is you can get a full English breakfast, and we've seen it, it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
€7.50. But if you get egg on toast, it's €6.
Which probably is going to be maybe 2 fried eggs, let's say. For 6. Basically, I would be better off getting the full English breakfast, making my sandwich out of that, because I think by the time I've added my bits and pieces...
But the price is right there.
No, the prices are way off.
Egg on toast for €6 or a full English breakfast for €7.50.
Or you can get a vegetarian one there for $6.50.
Yeah, for 50 cents more, you get your eggs, mushrooms, beans,
when
tomatoes,
you get your toast.
browns.
Yeah. So this is what's been indecisive with me as well as with the price. I'm not penny pinching. I'm just trying to work out the best way to do it. So yeah, might be egg and bacon on toast or in a panini for me.
And the Mexican Tex-Mex.
I want to try that though. Or you? Yeah, you.
What?
So, what's it like having John?
Oh, he's loving it. He's been sunbathing all day. He's turned really brown.
Well, it's turning into a month now that you haven't actually had John. Have you coped? How have you coped?
Well, I ain't caught. The beer abroad I'll never change my mind. There's only one beer in the world, and it's John Smith's.
That's just because you don't like lager, though. I don't mind lager, and I've not really had a problem with it. Only the one in our hotel, which is a bit strong, but
yeah, no, it has to be John.
Yeah, does it taste like English John?
No, it tastes like 3.6 bigger canned proper John, like it used to be in the good old days.
So you're enjoying it then?
The only thing what they've ever done wrong, they've never served one and it says 1 pint. They might have done in the good old days.
Yeah.
It says 500 millilitres.
And actually, just thinking when we were in Cyprus, I'm sure you had a can given to you and you poured it into ice because they thought that was a thing to do, and you did it anyway. You went along with it, and it was the worst thing that you ever done, wasn't it? Poured a can of that into a pint glass with ice.
What had happened is it'd given me a John Smith's in a glass, and in Cyprus it was so hot it was like warm beer within a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So I said, can I just have an ice cube? I thought it might help it, and it completely destroyed it.
Yeah. Cyprus weather compared to here, though, is absolutely hot,
it's like
hot.
Africa and Norway.
Yeah.
Massive difference. Although the temperature is only probably 3 to 8 degrees difference.
It's that kind of...
Underneath my boobs, I was sweating every day.
We both were.
It was coming through my t-shirt. It doesn't do that here, even though it's still pretty hot.
Half an hour walking around in Cyprus, done ya. Whereas here you can walk around 4 hours.
Yes.
And then before you need to drink and stuff. But
yes.
Yeah, we're enjoying it. So we're going to have one more drink before we order and...
Well, that's up to John, I haven't picked what he's having yet.
Yeah. Sorry, John.
Anyway, as we were saying.
Oh, gosh.
30 degrees chilly, that's what you need.
Right, we just ordered food. Now, I've ordered something that's not on the menu. An egg and bacon roll, basically.
That looks
panini.
nice.
Panini.
That does look nice.
It's upside down, isn't it?
You've spilt it all out.
It's upside down.
That's the bottom.
That's the top.
It's not.
That's the top.
Okay, but you've spilt it all out, look. Your egg's falling out.
That's massive. That's absolutely massive. Homemade looking chips and homemade chili.
What's that in there?
Sweet corn. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go for that now. It's got sweet corn in it.
Yeah, this is nice. It's very tomatoey.
So
Quite spicy.
Dan's meal was about 16 odd euro. There we go. They were about €4.50. And I don't know the price of mine yet because they add all the extras. So
We think about €5, don't we?
Well, no, I think more. I think it'll be 10. What's that like? Is that spicy? Is it?
Yeah, it's got a kick. It's nice.
May I try it?
Yeah.
But without sweet corn. Oh, without sweet corn. Ah.
Do you want any rice?
No, that's
Go on then, you try it on camera.
Let me try.
It's got a bit of a kick, it's nice.
I have been fancying a bit of a kick.
Very tomatoey, isn't it? It's nice.
I'm not feeling the kick, but it's tasty.
Well, there is jalapenos in there.
I'm not feeling the kick.
You might not have got the jalapeno,
No.
but it's very nice, yeah. I'm happy. Enjoy.
Have a look at mine, look.
That is
Oh, it's a
proper.
fly.
That is proper bacon, though, isn't it?
It looks proper, yeah.
It's not like what you get at the hotel, which looks like, well, it is plastic. Yeah.
Anyway, this is a treat for us. Enjoy. And we're done. I'll tell you what, that egg and bacon, it weren't a panini, it was just a baguette squashed down. So I found it difficult to get through the crusty bits. You absolutely enjoyed yours, didn't
It
you?
was beautiful, and I'll tell you what, the chips are incredible. They are proper homemade.
Yeah,
English
proper homemade.
chips. I'm wondering if they've got an English chef.
Starting to
They
do
do a
English.
lot of
there.
English food, and this is
Yeah.
English stuff. The bacon was just like you get better.
Oh, the bacon was definitely English.
That was like proper good
Yeah,
bacon.
I've taken over the bigger half. I can't manage that, but we just got this lit in for us. And since then, actually, we haven't had a fly. But
Not a
before
single
that,
fly.
we did have flies everywhere, didn't we? So is it a
That
myth? Yeah, it works. Right, we're going to sup up, I think, and call this one a day. Oh, excuse me. Excuse you.
Well, that were a lovely meal.
Absolutely amazing.
Mexican and panini. Half of the paninis in the bag for later.
It wasn't really a panini though, it's a crusty roll, but hey yo, it was still nice.
It was nice. Real. It
Proper
was
English
basically
bacon.
proper English bacon and egg.
Yeah, yeah.
There were a group next to us. He was from Ireland
Yeah.
and they were from Leeds. They're a bit rowdy, but they're alright. They're just enjoying the
They're
holiday.
just enjoying themselves, yeah. I just didn't want to get in the company of
No. And then we get the bill, and the woman who brings the bill over is the only one who can't speak English. She's the big, like, mother of the family, if you like.
Yeah, probably the chef.
No, I think she's the owner.
Oh, we've got to get uphill as yet. Oh, it's going to be hard work.
And Mazzy says to her, well, I paid by card, you see.
Yeah.
And Mazzy says, well, gave her a €20 and says, can we leave you a €10 tip? She said, yeah, see.
She understood.
And I said to Mazzy, there's no way she's coming back with that change from that 20, because she won't have understood a word she said. But she came back and she actually spoke English to us, so
Yeah.
she did understand, and we did get us 10 back, so.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that meal. So if you're anywhere near this area, definitely go and check the meals out.
Yeah, you know, it's nice being all inclusive in a hotel, but it's nice to try something different now and again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that had proper English tasting food.
I was after something a little bit tasty today.
Yeah.
Something with a bit of flavour.
I've just got, yeah, I feel like I've got the kick my body was in need of.
Yeah. You
But we
really
are-
enjoyed yours, didn't you?
I
the chilli?
did, it were nice.
Yeah.
But we are stuffed now, we're hot, we're tired, we've got a big hill to get up.
And we've got to go supermarket as well.
Supermarket. So we will catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
Another successful day here in beautiful Tenerife.
Sunny Tenerife. Oh, dang it. We just went to the supermarket and I've lost the muff for the mic on the camera. So if our footage is off or our sound is off now, from now on till we get home, it's my fault. Blame me.
I've got one on the other GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll
we've
just
got
have
that.
to start using that, as long as we've got the microphone.
Yeah, so we just got a few essentials, crisps, toilet rolls and stuff. These look, banana sandals. Now, are they made from banana plants? Do they smell banana-y?
Oh, they smell like shoes, which have been tried on about 8 times.
Banana,
by
natural
various people.
fibres. Oh no, don't be taking the mick. I know you're trying to be funny. It's a leather shop. It's actually got some nice little handbags in there actually. Right, so we're going to head back. I'm annoyed I've lost that. Still could be my handbag as yet, but I don't think it is. Right, this is a little shortcut that we do use, because if you go to the front, it's all the way up that hill, and we go up these stairs. It's just about to start some, well, they've already started over there, the adult sort of football games.
Water polo.
Water polo.